everyone, in this video I, Pierre Barkavi, Shelly and Chirag are going to present you some matters on information security. First, what is information security? As Meister Sebastian, one of the academic staff here at UCL, gave us a definition on his own, information security is about analyzing how the real world or real protocols are different from a computer-trusted environment. Basically, information security means preventing any type of unauthorized access from our information. Worms, viruses, phishing attacks, identity theft, theft of intellectual property, hackers. Nowadays, these and many other threats around the internet.
Information security has been an issue for a very long time. It might even exist since the invention of communication itself. The Romans created the Caesar cipher in 50 BC in order to have a safe medium of communication for their diplomats and military. Between the world wars, machines became more sophisticated and allowed levels of encoding never reached before. The German machine Enigma and Alan Turing's effort to decode it is a perfect example of the level of complexity of information security at the time. Nowadays, in the middle of the internet era, governments, banks, other big companies, and even civilians have important data stored on their computers that have to be protected from hackers with various kinds of motivations, ranging from terrorism to robbery.
I will be talking about device-based security used in the present. It involves installing protective applications on electronic devices to ensure that your data is secure even in disastrous situations. Let's think of a real-life scenario. A bank employee enters a restaurant with his laptop unaware that he is being followed by a robber who aims to steal the bank's customer data. While the employee is enjoying his meal, the skillful robber gets hold of his laptop and flees within a blink. Now, what do you think is likely to happen? Do all the data get hacked? Well, fear not. That's where device-based security comes in. Let's see what happens next. The robber is seated in his room and tries to crack the password of the laptop. At the fifth unsuccessful try, unaware to him, the data in the laptop automatically gets erased and the hard disk is permanently locked, and click, click, click. The robber's picture is MMS to the bank security manager, who then informs the police. The robber continues to fidget when, knock, 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 the police. And this is device-based security. Are your devices protected too? Secure today and peace tomorrow.
Now let's talk about Internet security. Internet security, securing the resources on the Internet against attacks, is essential as it may involve the further development of future applications of the network. The first target of Internet security is the individual. The private information in a user's computer is always in danger of being stolen. This can be easily done once some malicious software, emails, or web pages are open. As far as the Internet security is targeting governments, organizations such as Anonymous are doing an amazing work aiming to make justice. However, exchanging information through the network is leading to a high risk of intrusion. Maybe the safest way to prevent it would be not connecting the computers to the Internet and keeping them private. But in today's society, this is an unrealistic goal. That's why one of the major aims will be to find a balance between getting information and security.
Now I will be talking about the future of information security. Let us start in familiar territory. Biometrics have long since been seen to be one of the more promising paths when it comes to user authentication. However, there has been a constant problem with this particular passage of technology, specifically that there are a limited number of body parts to use. However, researchers here in the UK have discovered a method of using the brain's reactions to specific words or images to determine the identity of the user. When it comes to the encryption side of things, however, a new technology may be coming into the picture, specifically quantum key distribution. Quantum key distribution uses entangled photons to send encryption keys without the possibility of intermediary computers intercepting the information. How do you protect yourself?